Let there be peace among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace, let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome to Satsang. Who are you? Where do you come from? Many times you came and many times you returned. Never you have attempted to think, who are you? If you had done it, you had never returned to this miserable samsara. If you had known it, the karma ceases to function. Samsara ceases to exist. You return to your original fundamental nature, being, existence, bliss. That's what you are. That's what you have been. That's what you are going to be. How to do it? It's very easy to begin with, because there are some new people who have come to Lucknow for the first time. So I have to introduce what's going on here. So to begin with, you have to find out who is the seer. To begin with, who is the seer? Ask this question. And what is seen? What is seen is the object. The seer is the subject. The seer subject must be separate, different from what is seen, the object. Object is what is seen. The seer is what it is looking at, the object, and you are not the object. Suppose you see anything. You see a horse, a cow, a car, a building, anything. You are not that. You are the seer. Returning to your own body. So you are the body, isn't it? You are not the body. When you see the body, I see the body, you see the body. You are the seer of the body, but here you make mistake. You have become the body. And you forget that you are the seer. You have become the object. When you say, I am doing, I am seeing, I am tasting, I am touching, I am smelling, I am hearing. So you have lost here you have lost the bearings, and you have become the body and not separated the seer from the body. Whatever is seen is an object. Now when the body is objectified, who is the seer? When you see the body, it becomes object. Whatever you see is the object. You see your eyes is an object. You see your hands, object. Now, mind. You know very well if your mind is suffering, your mind is at peace. It means you know the activities of the mind also. Now my mind is thinking or not thinking. So it means you are also aware of the activities of the mind, therefore you are something else and not the mind. So mind and body. And then senses working. When you are working, walking, talking, you know very well, I am at work, my hands are working. You know very well that it's not the hand, you are not the hand. Something else which is commanding the hands to work. You are something other than the activity of physical activities. So you are not even that. Now, intellect. You decide, I have to do this thing, I have got to go to Lucknow, you have decided it, and you are here. This decision, you have guided the intellect, then you followed the intellect. Let's go to Lucknow. So you are guiding even the intellect. You know very well, then intellect also is something else. Now here you find out who are you. So neither mind, even prana means breathing. You know very well, breathings in, out, inhaling, exhaling. You know very well, you can feel. I am inhaling, I am exhaling. You know this activity also. So who is watching the inhaling and exhaling? This is all what the body is. So who are you? You are not all these functions. Here you have to question, who am I? So the main thing that we are coming here to understand is only to find out who I am. And this we have not done it, you see, before any time. And this question has to be solved. And we have postponed it. Everybody has postponed it. Millions of years have passed in these postponements. And here, we are not going to postpone it, first of all, and there is no method also. Why postpone? There is no method prescribed here. Simply find out, who am I? It's not a method, it's not a practice, it's not a sadhana. It can be done here, now, in this instant, because self is here. After all, what's enlightenment? To know thyself, to know who I am. This is called enlightenment. This is called wisdom, and this is bliss, and this is existence, and this is being, and this is truth. Truth is not located at a distance. Your own self, through which you are searching truth, through which you are searching freedom, is not away from here. It is within you, nearer than your own breath, even behind the retina of your eyes that you can't even see. You need not see outside even. It is behind the retina through which the retina sees. So you need no effort to see it. So when you still all activities, when you don't do anything, when you don't think any thought, when you don't stir any thought from the mind ground, when you don't move the mind, don't stir a single thought, in an instant of time, you are free. When you give rise to any sadhana, any practice, to go to any center, to go to any ashram, to go to any teacher, to go to any pilgrimage, to go to any church, make any prayer, you have postponed it and you have done it. Now, be free of all these things. Because free you have been, free you are. You cannot achieve anything what you are not already. Anything gained afresh, anything achieved for the first time, anything new to you, you are certainly going to lose it because it was not there at all. Anything that you have which is natural, that is already there. Do not try to achieve anything, regain anything, attain anything which is not already there. So it's not a fresh gain. Some people think at the end of the sadhana I am going to be free. It's not that. You are looking after for something else, not freedom. Freedom is already there. So when you make an attempt or practice or any sadhana, this is going to camouflage it and cover it. And that covering you have to remove, because it is you who have covered it. You have to uncover your effort. When all efforts, all attempts are done away with, all attempts done away with, all intentions, all ideations, all notions have done away with, at that time, question, who am I? Surely you will get the answer. So this is how freedom is already attained, and you are already free. If you listen it from the teacher once, you are free. If you don't, then practice. If you listen from a teacher who is not a liar, who is speaking truth, and you are longing honestly, I want to be free. Listen once and you are free. If you are not honest and the teacher is not true, he is liar, it will not work. If something is false somewhere, then make practice. What is that practice? Always, all the time. Walking, sleeping, dreaming, awaking, standing, sitting, lying. Go on chanting the mantra. Mantra is prescribed also. I can also give you mantra, the second best. And this mantra you have to repeat from now onward till the last breath. I guarantee you will not appear again in the next birth. You will not fall into any womb, I guarantee. What's that mantra? I am free. Take up this practice if you don't believe me. If you listen, you long for freedom, and you think, I am honestly telling you, you are free, and you accept. I long freedom, accept it, once only, and you are free. If you don't accept me, then I give you practice, second best. Then go on practicing on every breath of the waking state, of the dream state, of the sleeping state. Continue it up to the last breath. I guarantee you will not appear again on this miserable samsara. Once only, one life is no problem. You have spent 8.4 million times different kind of species, spending around 35 million years, one circle, and many circles each one of us have gone through. So let us now decide not to return again. And those who are here, after all, you are representing 6 billion people. We are 6 billion human beings today, and other beings there's no count. No one has counted animals, birds, or worms or germs. Only human beings are on the count. Only 6 billion people, human beings. And out of 6 billion people, we are very few here. Country-wise survey shows they don't allow you even to utter, I want to be free. You know where I am hinting to, I don't want to mention. You are put on cross if you say, I am free, or I am God. You know, you are stoned to death. A few people have said it, I am free, and they have been stoned to death. They have been hung on the cross. And I am happy. You can express. You are lucky. I believe you are born of a lucky family. You are born out of the lucky land also, who allowed you to go to some other country and search for freedom. You are twice lucky. And I hope, I trust all those who are here, they will not return back as they came. I am having good results for the first time in this history. For the first time, every day I see some few people in front of you, they come and say, I am free, and you are hearing, and we are very happy. From each country, they come and see, I am in peace, I have seen peace, I am very happy. This is how different kind of expressions are there. So this has never happened before. Somewhere in any different distant centuries, people have been making tapas, penance, for thousands of years continuously. So we have very few examples, on a finger count. Some here, some sage, some saint here or there. To dig out one enlightened person, we have to go back thousands of years back and pick up some man here and there and quote, this is Yagnavalkya, and this is Vashishta, and this is Buddha, you see. But here I found many Buddhas are coming up without sitting under the Bodhi tree, and they are becoming Buddhas. I am very happy. And this 20th century is perhaps a very lucky century. Instantly, who has ever taught you without practice? Without practice, you can be free. Did you hear anywhere? Has anyone told you before that you can be free, or you are already free? Have you heard from anyone? Have you read any book about it? This is the first time in this century only this is happening, because now we have no time to go to the mountains, because all the mountains are polluted now. Polluted with the armies. Even 22,000 feet height, altitude, the armies with their weapons are standing abreast with intention of killing each other. How can you meditate in between the two armies? So the best is wherever you find time, even your own apartment, close your eyes and meditate first of all. And the best place is search yourself within yourself. No need to go anywhere, because we see there is no peace anywhere. All pollution, even the atmosphere is polluted. We cannot have even fresh air. Everything is polluted. Ocean is polluted, rivers are polluted, mountains are polluted, land is polluted, food is polluted. What to do? One thing is we can't do yoga even. For yoga you need very sattvic food, we don't get. Sattvic food is not available, so lifespan is also running down. No lifespan. So it is better hurry up. Tomorrow no one has seen. Today is the best day, and you can win freedom now itself, because I don't advise any practice. I don't tell you even 1 minute. 1 minute practice I never speak. Just now, this instant, this 1 second. If it is more, half of second. If it is more, half of the half second will do. Any time today, but now, you are free. Or simply listen to me, or simply have trust what I say. Simply have trust what I say, that I tell you, you are free, don't doubt. If you doubt, then practice. Do things. Okay. After some time of Vipassana practice, I arrived at a place that was very peaceful. Who's Carolina? Carolina? Please come. Carolina, did you write to me before? I received some similar letter before.
Not in this lifetime.
Huh?
Not in this lifetime.
Okay. When did you arrive here? When did you come here?
Monday.
This Monday?
This Monday.
I see Monday, Tuesday.
But
I am very well aware of this story. I'm very well aware, therefore I asked you, did you write to me?